Still, um, I'm put in a very crisis situation again because the fact that um, I've been put on the doors, which means short for deprived liberation of liberty. Basically, that's what those are. So, so anybody who's under my care can decide what they feel comfortable in doing, what I feel and what I feel. So basically, for those who are religious, it's free agency. I do not. What's the point of me to live if I'm be alive if I do not have allowed to have the free agency to express how I feel? The experiences of going out and feel the need to come back when I feel the need to. Then someone feel I want you to come back then and then. I don't want you to stay longer with your friends. I want you to come back. I don't care if you feel you need to stay longer with your friends or stay longer with your mother or stuff. So I don't get to decide or feel anything. I have no agency in life. So what's the point of me living if I'm not allowed to express how I feel, how I'm treated, what I like to do, what I like to do? So today I'm forced to be with people who will take care of me, and they have the right to do what they like. I don't have the right to get up when I want to or what time I want them to take me out. I don't get any day. They do what they like, what they feel. I have no say, have no rights. So how dare they take me liberties just because I said I do not want to come back my parents. I want to stay with my parents because I cannot stay in a place where I'm controlled and detained and I have panic attacks. I'm allowed to go out but I have to come back when they feel like it or they're not comfortable with me going out and making friends or staying at a certain time, coming back at 3 in the morning. They don't want me. They just want me to do what they think is right, what is safe, and that means not actually living life at all. Not talking to a stranger because they like me and I like them. No, I have to just be in a bell tower the rest of my life. Be Quasimodo, the sable guy, because life is dangerous, everybody's dangerous, no one will love you, no one will want you. This is what I've been told all this time in this country. My parents say they love me, but they don't want me to be with anybody else. I had to beg my mother to say, if you want me to be alive, let me go out. I don't want you don't want me to go to anybody, my friends to come to your house. That's fine, but I would like to come to them because I don't want to be alone. And I'm fed up being suffocated to death because it's all about you and not how you feel, but not about how I feel. So maybe I love being with you, mom and dad, but I don't want to be stuck all Christmas with you. I want to stay at my friend's house because I'm allowed to be who I need to be, to love, connect, anything. I have no life of my own. I'm not allowed to feel. I'm not allowed to think. Not allowed to do. So I stayed in my parents' house, and 3 days ago, this is the 3 days ago, the first week of January, of after to the second day of January 2017, my social worker and 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 a woman from the bishop's wife in Oxford Church of Jesus Christ like to say, I won't tell her name, but I'm very disappointed with her. And I feel sorry if when her daughter will turn against her, maybe because of the fact that she didn't respect how her wishes are. Um, um, I won't say names, but I'll say that the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. How sad is that? Nobody represented me. They were angry that I didn't respect their wishes. So if they said if they didn't want to go back, they will force me. And I thought it'd be nice that the fact that, and if I don't obey and not go, and so I was forced to stay all day, not going anything, just saying that I'm overstimulated And so this is why I'm having a nervous breakdown. It's nothing to do with me, the why I was thinking. I'm having a nervous breakdown because nobody's allowing me to decide how I like to live my life. So what's the point for me to live if I'm not allowed to feel the things I need to feel of what I need in life? I'm not allowed to breathe, not allowed to think for myself. It's all about what everybody thinks is right for them, what they feel comfortable, what they think I'm capable of. And if I feel I'm capable of something and they don't, they say, you're not capable of anything. I used to, when I was a child, I had someone step at church. It was Germany. So this woman from Germany, student. And she gave me a violin to teach me the violin for free. And then when she's gone, my parents thought that I won't be dedicated enough to finish the violin. Because they thought that because of a disability in my attention span that I wouldn't finish, so they didn't decide that they'd finish me to quit. They talked me out of quitting when I wanted to do the violin. And then wanted someone else to love me, to decide that they were not good for me, to me decide that maybe that person's not good for me. So I never had a say in anything in my life. I am a victim of society that say a woman, a disabled woman, has no say in her life. No capability for anything. They decide what I'm capable of, not what I decide what I'm capable of. They decide what I can and cannot. I have no life, so what's the point of me living if I'm shut away, controlled? I'm upset today. I was trying decide not to self-harm myself in the middle of a place I didn't want to be. I didn't like this place. In this cafe. Because they said it was an obligation because it's a suitable place, because it's got disabled people supporting the charity. I don't care. I didn't want to go there. I wanted to go in a nice pub, sit down and have real food, clear quality food where people are passionate, not one. I don't care. I don't have a heart of soul or community. Not someone to pay to tell me where they think I should eat, where to sit, not to talk to anybody else, not to have a conversation if someone's interested in have a conversation saying, hey, sit with me, or do it, engage with the other community. I'm not allowed to engage community. I am a criminal for wanting to love, to wanting to embrace, to wanting to walk out, I've been talked down for what? For saying I don't want to sit here. I would like to go to this pub instead of saying you can't do this. If you don't do what we say, we will put you arresting the police for not agreeing with us. I have no human rights in this country. I'm not allowed to have a heart, a feel of anything, or think my mind, my face, my feelings. I am and in many cases someone like me and detain me, arrest me for the fact that I would like to live. So what's my point with that? If you, my so-called friends, who want to be friends, then please speak up. Please speak up, and you so religious friends who believe in God and free agency, if you love me, please talk to my social worker, my parents, that I'm not hysterical for wanting to go out and connect with people, and have the decision to go out and come back. There is no right to force someone who doesn't want the type of care they don't want, or feel they don't like the person that they're taking care. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong. All my life people think they just control me all my time, control how I feel, what I think, what I like, what I don't like. I have no say in what I like or what I want. Not to love, nothing. So what's the point of living if you're not allowed to express how you feel or think, or what you want to dream, to live? What's the point of living? All my life I've been like this. All my life I've been treated this way. So, if you love me, show me love by let me be free to feel, to think, to do, to dream, to be. Or even just take me to walk out of this house for 5 minutes or 3 hours to be a human being again. Thank you. Bye.